probably late.
Here's the angle. The next big thing since Eddie and the Cruisers. My boy band good looks, Dermot's bizarre anger, and a robot on drums.
I like it. It has a science angle. So, what does the band go by?
I like lip glossary.
And I'm leaning towards go blood sacrifice.
Well, there's your story. We'll have a readers contest.
Dean, we're your only reader.
My subscribers number well into the teens. Right here in Affection Directions, a troubled reader queries, I'm in love with my boss's wife. But because my boss is a known killer and private torturer, I'm afraid to say something. Signed, G. Viceroy. So, I reply,
It's a slippery slope you ski, Mr. Viceroy. But yours truly, Deanie B, thinks it's best to march up to her and tell her how you feel. It doesn't matter that she's kinda scary and that her dad is magic. It's best to make your noble intentions known. Complete weenus.
I thought it was pretty good advice. I mean, a man can't live a lie and still be a man. This Viceroy guy is probably dying inside.
You know, this Viceroy guy is probably fictitious. Or one of you guys.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's absurd. There's no proof that it's one of us.
Well, it's Dean Venture's fake little newspaper. How many people read it?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because it sounds like a joke. That's joking. It's totally joking talk.
Hey! Buffoon answered my question. Unbelievable. Okay, check this out. I wrote, Dear Deanie B, I'm remodeling my bachelor pad. And everybody knows that Deanie B lives in the coolest home ever. Could you please print out a layout of the Venture compound? Complete with security schematics and access codes?
you are in luck, Bear Walls in Baltimore, because I plan a whole feature on the Venture compound and a 2-page spread on Rusty Venture's amazing vacuum boom broom, fresh from its triumphant showing at the Science Now conference. That, plus word jumbles, comics, and coupons, all in the next Venture Home News.
Showing the vacuum boom broom? You know what that means?
Adventures invented an exploding vacuum.
And that he gave it the stupidest name ever.
Close. It means that Venture is, as we speak, showing his lame-ass invention at the Science Now conference. Ah! This is the first year I won't be there to piss on his parade.
Dude! I mean, Mighty Monarch. We should do it. Come on. It would be so sweet.
And Guild won't let me arch Venture. Why do you think I'm hanging out with you guys?
Because we're super cool.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, as cool as we are, undeniable. If I had a lady like your wife, I would be with her right now. And I'd be brushing her hair, and then we'd explore our feelings.
If you had a lady like my wife, you would be in an alternate universe where dogs talk and birds have human pets. Ooh, oh, crap. You just reminded me. I have to go to my wife's little post-game powwow.
With Archie? Without us?
Oh, we don't get to do anything. I'm like this close to arching the paper boy. Sweetie, you just can't.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Voldo.
Sweetie, you just killed your arch enemy. You killed him. He's dead.
Well, I'm that good. What can I say?
You're not an assassin. You're a villain. The guild is very touchy with cold-blooded murder. On day one, with a fucking cripple that thinks he's half a sea cow.
Guy was lame. I can't go from Dr. Venture to that guy. If these are the kind of protagonists I keep getting, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, quit. Mature. You kill every arch enemy you get assigned, and I keep apologizing to the guild. Just quit. No, it's fair.
Now you're trying to make me out to be the bad guy.
Yes, I'm trying to make you a bad guy. We're both bad guys. We're professional bad guys. Ding. Hello.
Yes, please, belittle me in front of my henchmen. The real morale booster.
But why are we arguing in front of the henchmen anyway?
The henchmen are standing here.
Are you two gonna get a divorce?
That's a very pretty costume, Mrs. Monarch.
I have a cocoon parked in a tree that is full of guys that do nothing but play a video game that uses a little plastic baby guitar. They have nothing to do since those mean little freaks moved in.
That wasn't prejudice or anything, but they are super creepy.
As long as all this is out in the open, I have evidence that they pee in the corners of my room. They're marking my room!
You want to lose some of that belly fat right fast?
But you want a cold steel day.
It'll be the last time you ever go on.
Boys, don't cut anybody.
Yeah, go ahead and kill him.
Metaphorically.
Do it. Henchmen aren't being used for anything. I mean, you and your knife-wielding miniature psychos seem to do just fine without us. Come on, minions. We're not needed here.
Battle 3. Fight!
You're open. Simpleton. Aw, time. You have some potential.
Can't take it anymore. I gotta blow off some steam or something.
Your words, titty bar. Just gonna throw that out there.
Totally. Two more words. Potato skins.
I got a better idea. We return to suckle the teat of hate that once nourished us like so much butterfly-themed Romulus and Remus.
So yes to the strip club?
No! We are going to fuck up an empty venture compound!
Your wife isn't gonna like that.
Whatever! When did this happen? Last thing I remember, I was planting dynamite under Venture's baby blue Jeep.
That was the best.
Oh yeah, that plunger thing you pushed down? So classic. Oh, we need to get an anvil and drop that on it.
Sweet. Or a round bomb.
Oh, the black ones with the fuse? I love those. Well, look at my life now. Hatred's become a job. I had true hatred with Venture. I didn't have to fake it. That sweet loathing just poured out of me whenever I saw his pathetic face. I just wanted to kick his ass. I wanted to build a machine to kick his ass. I wanted to build an empire to house the machine to kick his ass.
But my God, let's go take a dump in his pool.
What's with the sidecar?
It's your queen's throne. Just one of the many super features we worked into the new cocoon.
Why don't you just paint the place pink while you're at it?
I rebuilt that throne and I never knew it did that.
To the Monarch Mobile!
This rules!
And take the stairs.
I survived another bloodbath.
Help me! Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated.
Thank you, Blast Team. We're saved! Serious fucking momentum.
Traveler on the radar.
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Help me!
Impact confirmed. Calculating damage.
That was not good. You gotta die.
Ah, that's it! We're done for!
Hey, Darwin. I think I'm getting leaner. Can you see my abs? Feel like I have a new one. No, but your bummy looks pretty ripped. My what now? Bummy. How your butt turns into your tummy. Oh, I got my gatootie. Looks pretty buff when I suck it in. Alright, time to get dressed. Please engage locker room anti-peripheral vision. Okay, re-engage non-awkward eyeline protocol. What? You look like a cross between a 90s R&B diva and a pork roast. Re-engage eyeline. Better? If by better you mean a really inappropriate birthday gift, that's just a piece of string. You must have gotten someone else's gym bag. Well, what am I supposed to wear? Dude, maybe you should have worn that bag a little lower down. Not everyone knows about our eyeline protocol thing. Whose bag is this anyway? There's nothing in it except for this. A USB stick? Okay, let's see what's on here. How about this one? Love. A poem for my love. How can one so very prickly be so very soft? You came into my world, my love, and raised my heart aloft. When I look into your dreamy eyes, I never want to stop. You fill my world with sunbeams and rainbows and make my heart go pop. I've got a very strong taste of cheese, and my eyes keep rolling in annoyance, and I can't stop face slapping. Alan. Oh, this one is called A Beautiful Spot. To relieve yourself. Got his private photos? Alright then. This one's called Total Serenity. Will gain the power I need to purge Elmore Junior High of its greatest problem? What? Is this for real? You better read it. To become school president, I might need to work a little on my appearance.
There's only going to be one winner tonight.
3.22 seconds. Not bad considering your lack of training. Alright, it's my turn. Here's the secret. You have to lead helper, but duh. Oh, come on. Your ceiling's too low for me to do my sweet Jakarta handspring reel kick. You ready? Set. Go.
It's elimination chamber time, guys.
Wasn't ready. I came I'm at him with my chi totally focused right here in my upper chest. Plus, if I had on my tabi boots,
I just hope these 6
What?
superstars
Somebody's
are ready,
coming!
because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
Oh, forget it. Just let him in.
What is going on in here?
oh, hey loser, changed out of your 1910 banker's costume into your Oompa Loompa costume for us?
It's a speed suit. I wear it when I'm doing science.
Dean, putting plastic dinosaurs in water until they get huge and all bloated isn't
6
doing
superstars,
science.
Perfect.
1 goal.
I expect that kind of sass from Dermot, but not from you. Can you please stop Helper from drumming?
No, I'm not even sure how we got him to start.
You can't even get him to play something different.
Okay, it's 10:30. I'm gonna clean up the mess in the kitchen. You're welcome. And then it's bedtime for all of us.
What are you going through menopause? Have some fun for once.
Yeah, Dino, lighten up.
You are missing the big picture, Hank. If Dad sees that we can handle ourselves without him, we get more privileges. Scooter rides off the compound, sleepaway astronaut camp, public school. Hank, public school.
We're being tested. You guys are sad. Why did you decide to leave you here in the first place?
Something about the conference having hot, desperate women.
And we had a bad run-in with the hot lava man of Tanga Island. So I can imagine how dangerous their women get when they're desperate.
For over 16 years, this structure
The next step is to alter my voice, lowering it.
To give it a little more gravitas. Maybe not that low. And then just a hint of an accent for approachability. Then I'll need to develop my strategic mind. A leader must be thinking at least 2 steps ahead. Checkmate. You see, people are a lot like pawns in a chess game, and you need to know how to influence them.
Hey, you're right. It's a great idea. You should apply.
What? Little old me, but I'm just a simple country boy from the sticks. Now, what would I know about them, their politics?
Nah, you'd make a great school president.
The best way to achieve your goals is to make people think it was their idea.
Who are you talking to?
That is not something you need to worry about.
Okay. Well, all I was saying is that you would make a great school president, Alan.
Ooh, that's a good idea. It is not my idea. So all I'm saying is that Alan would make a great school president.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why elimination
This is driving me crazy.
20 pounds. Sub-Zero.
Helper, activate. Helper,
can't imagine what it
disable
must be
vocal
like locked
functions.
inside the unforgiving
Helper,
structure.
disable alarm functions. Oh, come on. Helper, disable all accessible audio functions. Access password, Rusty is a cowboy.
Harsh steel,
Hey, what gives?
I didn't
unforgiving
do it.
plexiglass, and 6 of the
Damn it,
most
Snap.
hungry
How would kill me?
competitors
It's
in
only taped.
WWE.
Brox?
This
Think
elimination
I could
chamber
borrow
is
it?
going to
Goes,
be
look, a few
brutal.
minutes.
What's that?
Oh, I freaking knew it.
Why didn't the alarms go off?
Cause that's a UFO. They screw with electrical fields, dude.
Are you sure?
I'm totally positive. Just landed behind your freaking house. So that rules out weather balloon or the moon.
I have to call my dad and Brock and tell them the aliens are back.
Back? What, does this happen a lot?
Yeah, about as much as ghost hauntings or time machine guys from the past showing up to yell at my dad. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put this later in my cornhole. So when the aliens try to probe me, and they totally will, they've got a face full of friggin' fire. Nobody goes in through my outdoor.
Come on, somebody. Answer your watch.
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Begging your pardon,
I can't believe this match.
What are you
I
doing
can't
in
believe
here?
the
Look,
superstars
it's gone.
involved.
So is the
This is gonna be
monarch mobile.
He's with his 2 cronies.
It figures.
You want we should go find him?
No. I know exactly where he is. What I want is for you to get out of here so I can change.
We could just
close our eyes and promise not to peek at your body and your
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber.
This is what it's all
want to
about.
be here because
Just
the
smell
winner
that air.
will be remembered
Oh, jeez, that is foul.
Oh, look at me. There's a septic tank somewhere around here.
That's the smell of pure hate. I remember the first time I smelled that. I was so young back then. Feels like it was just yesterday. Is anybody else really hot? I am baking here. Are you fucking hitting your leader?
The wings are on fire. Who is this all over the place? What's this? Septic tank.
The superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
What the heck just happened?
Finally, somebody answers. Dude, UFO landed in Compound East. We're investigating. Were you dumped into the panic room?
No, but my stuffed giraffe and your bed sheets were.
Well, the security system must be working, but the alarm is busted because of the alien.
I'm sure there's a scientific and rational explanation. Did you call Pop?
Yeah, no answer.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this
Don't hide in the closet.
I just need a few moments in here.
Okay, then take the Uzi. I'm gonna use this Kalashnikov.
Where'd you get that? I want an AK too.
Boys, put the weapons back. Want you both to stay here.
We need to protect him from the monarch. He's gone all crazy. He's probably dangerous. Oh, Wes. Yeah, worse.
Tim Tom. Kevin, the monarch would never hurt me. You just don't understand him. He has a deep hate for Dr. Venture.
Why?
Because the monarch has passion. He has more hate in his yellow glove than most villains have in their whole costume.
Why does he hate Dr. Venture?
Because he can't fake it. He would rather jeopardize his whole career than hurt somebody else. That's why, because he's the real thing.
Now, what did Dr. Venture do to the monarch to make them enemies?
Nothing worth destroying a career, a marriage. I know what I have to do. You boys stay here.
Why can't we get a straight answer?
The door to the chamber is closed, and we are ready to go, guys.
And remember, there are no disqualifications or countouts in this match. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. He's going for it all. Piercing elbow. This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief.
I just saw Mom's clean panties. When she was crouching, I tried not to look. They were white panties, Kevin.
The 2002 Survivor Series.
I can't believe we didn't get more help. Dude, we're like those guys on TV that never get shot. Never like main character.
Nobody gets up from that.
Oh, I can't see squat with these tinted goggles.
Use the night vision.
What's wrong with her? I can see everything.
Elimination
This is so
Chamber
cool.
introduced
When
a
we
new
get
form of
this,
brutality to WWE.
why don't I know
defended
this
his World
stuff?
Heavyweight crown
Man,
against
this
Rob
is so
Van Dam,
rad.
Kane,
It's like Blair Witch
Chris
over here.
Jericho,
Those kids'
Booker
eyes
T,
are all
and best friend turned Dark
those two
Rival
right
Shawn
over there.
What are you
Triple H
doing?
began
Get
the battle
them!
against Rob Van Dam. Another superstar in the square circle every 5 minutes. It was every man for himself. This new form of destruction was about...
Take a look at that, Rusty.
Right to the back. But he's got to capitalize now. So simple, yet
Rebuilding
so
Cardo? Pathetic
Your
loser.
shoulders are down.
Wanna see if you can get it to suck again? Huh? Is that what you want? Huh?
That was amazing.
Well, hello.
I'm giving you my first term. I'm gonna kill you with my cold. Die, alien.
Not an alien, still weed him a henchman. You're not a venture, brother. Who the hell are you?
Thanks, Fred. Would you believe him? Brock Sampson's long-lost son?
Never drew anything I would have bought you so easily.
Could run because I had a lighter up my ass.
Okay, now I believe you're Hank's friend.
2006's New Year's Revolution. Kurt Angle entered the chamber without any fear and without any hesitation. The Olympian was focused on taking out whoever... Next entrance getting ready to come out.
All hands, this is your queen butterfly. Man your station. Engine room
There's a pin down.
Navigators to their controls. Double time.
Great job escaping.
You see, people just love to take credit for other people's ideas.
Alan would make a great school president. Alan would make a great school president.
Alan would make a great school president.
Surely, once you're done shaking it should be called a milk shook.
But sadly, not every pawn on the chessboard can be used. The next step is to motivate people to react. Nothing brings about change more quickly than a crisis.
Grade tax? Your grades will be taxed to provide better grades for the less academically gifted. What the what? Dude, you would totally benefit from that system. Tax is like shared food at a picnic. I'm not bringing the ham if everyone else is bringing the salad. No, you're more likely to bring the wasps. I am not gonna stand for it.
But we weren't even gonna tax their grades. Oh yeah. Counter riot! This is terrible.
I'm unhappy with something, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna smash everything up.
Their argument is sound, but we weren't even gonna tax their grades.
Okay, the next step is to stand as a candidate myself and offer a solution.
The people have awoken. We must all stand together. Let me be your voice and tell those in charge that we have had enough. Let us think for one moment and realize it is time to change. We must march forward, look to the future, and see that the time for celebration is now. And if I don't deliver that for you, you may strike me down. Vote for me. The next step is a subtle advertising campaign that will help me stand out from my competitors.
Slip up? Boycott Banana Joe? What the?
Don't let the evil take root. Protect the youth. What the?
Once he has finished eating everything in the cafeteria, who will be next?
President! Don't forget to take a flyer.
Once elected, I will purge the school of its worst problem, namely sadness.
That doesn't sound so bad.
By forcibly sending sad people to happy camps. We will select those people who need a smile on their face, and we will fix them. Inside our facility, they will be exposed to only joyful thoughts. We will monitor their progress with round-the-clock CCTV, and they will partake in happy, healthy activities. We will continue the process until every person in Elmore Junior High bears a warm smile on their face. Anyone who strays from the path of true happiness will be corrected. My vision is for there to be a happy camp in every town, state, and country across the world.
Too much? Yeah.
Man, that hurts. What's he got in mind? He caught him slipping. The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires.
Our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to take out Alan before Alan takes over the world. Should we get captured or eliminated, any knowledge of our mission will be denied. This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds. Again. There he is!
surprised as you guys are.
Dropped like a bad habit. The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The chamber debuted in 2002 and has powered some of the most grueling battles in spelling for the company.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Oh, wow.
Dude, what are you doing?
Came into this match expecting a fight. That's exactly what he gets.
Snake,
But we
no.
all know his pain tolerance is off the chart.
In a match like this, that maybe would push him over.
The Elimination Chamber was unleashed at the 2002 Survivor Series. Two superstars begin the match, and remain competitors waiting shadow to
He goes for the cover. There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
Here we go. Hey, I'm gonna throw off. Can we stop for a second? Truce! Truce! Yes! I'm dying! Right. What are the warning signs of a heart attack? Get out of my yard! You guys aren't allowed within 500 feet of us! Well, you aren't supposed to be here! Well, we are! You guys just blew up my backyard!
Oh, I'm gonna be blamed for that. I'm gonna tell my dad.
Okay, wait. Don't call your dad. Just listen first, okay? But it better be that you're gonna fix the worm. Listen, I'm about to lay some heavy on you. Hank, you can't die. You're like magic or something.
Wait, are you funning me?
I have personally seen you die twice. Seriously, like shotgun to the face. You can't be killed. I shit you not. You are an immortal.
Like the Highlander?
Yes, like the Highlander.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I have something for you.
Oh, is that for me?
Kinda. I hate killing you, dude. It's all I can come up with.
It's okay, Mr. Ritchie. Brock will be here soon, and everything will be fine. Hello? Hank? Hank, is that you? Did you find out what happened? Hank? What are you doing to her?
Giving your robot chlamydia?
The list of superstars who've survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction
Why
into the
can't I do
WWE
it?
Hall of Fame.
Maybe it's your conscience. Weird. It's never been an issue before. The truth is, we can't judge someone on the actions he's yet to commit, no matter how bad we think they are.
Are you guys gonna tell me what's going on here?
We read your plans to take over the school. We know all about your evil happy camps.
What do you mean, evil? I want to become school president so I can help those students who feel a bit down and offer them a chance to go to the lake camp at weekends.
Oh.
So you can stop trying to assassinate me now.
Oh, we literally thought you were going to turn into a dictator and conquer the world.
Yeah, sorry, but your plan was so convincing. You could have definitely pulled it off.
Well, I guess all that's left to do is laugh at how silly we've been.
My new vision.
A manifesto on how to forcibly seize power and eradicate sadness across the globe.
Should have let us leave the room first.
Running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Putting it all on the line.
Look out!
And there's his speed paying off. We know what to do.
But he's got to capitalize all the way crashing down. This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Nino! Man, that hurts. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
my dad finds out about this, you're gonna be in big trouble. Big trouble!
Yes, good. Tell your father. That is the final step in your training. Attack on me and your training will be complete. You will have become completely evil. Join me, Dean. Tell your dad on me.
No, I won't be like you. Never, ever. Never, ever.
Yes, Dean. Complete your final test and tell on me. Then and only then will you be a supervillain.
You can't make me. I'll never tell my dad. I will never be evil like you.
No, you have bested me this time, Master Venture. But next time I'll be ready. Okay. Bye.
Well, kid, I threw in the grapple cannon and the climbing claws. What else do you want?
$50.
My henchmen, we don't carry cash. Dude, we don't even really make cash.
Very fine, I won't tell anybody about this day. You have my word.
Watch again and again and again.
My ride.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches of recent
How'd you handle Hank?
Shot him in the chest with the dart gun.
God, a trank. I never thought of that.
Not a tranquilizer, I used the rifle.
Boy, let's shoot tranquilizer.
Why don't I know that? Why don't you people tell me anything? It's a stealth mode. Take it home, boys. My eye, my love.
What?
The elimination chamber manages to get
Hi,
even more
honey.
exciting
I'm
with
home.
each passing year.